So you're starting college. It's awesome, right? So much excitement. But maybe there's also this giant, kind of terrifying question lurking in the back of your mind. Today, we're going to turn that question into an incredible journey of discovery. And there it is, the big one. The question that's probably bouncing around in every single dorm room right now. What am I going to do with my life? If you're asking this, I just want you to know you are so not alone. Feeling this way is pretty much a universal part of the whole college experience. You know, that really is the perfect way to put it, isn't it? College is both exciting and, yeah, totally overwhelming. But here's the good news. This unique environment, with all its new people and opportunities, is the absolute best place to start figuring things out. Okay, so how do we tackle this without getting completely stressed out? Let's reframe it. Forget about one giant, scary question. Instead, let's think of this as a three-part journey. We'll start by exploring the new world around you, then we'll turn inward to understand yourself, and finally, we'll get into taking action to pull it all together.
All right, let's dive right into part one, explore outward. This is all about getting out there, engaging with this amazing new world you've just stepped into on campus. So what does this outward exploration actually look like? Well, here's a simple, super powerful plan. First up, hit those club fairs. And I mean, go with a really open mind. Try something you'd never normally do. Step two, take some weird classes. Use those electives to explore subjects that just sound cool, even if they have nothing to do with your major. And third, and this is a big one, talk to people. Your professors, alumni, seriously, they're like a gold mine of info about what different careers are actually like. Okay, so once you've started exploring the world around you, it's time for our second stage. Let's move inward. This part of the journey is all about being a bit of a detective, looking for clues that are already right there inside you. So where do you find these clues? Well, they're often hiding in two main places. First, think back to high school. Seriously, what did you do just for the fun of it? That club, that sport, that one class you're actually excited for? Those are huge hints. Then, let's get a little deeper. Think about your core values. What really matters to you? Is it social justice, helping your community, the environment? You'll often find that your true passions live right where what you enjoy meets what you believe in. But how do you keep track of all this stuff, right? All these thoughts and feelings? I've got one word for you: journaling. And no, this isn't about writing some perfect Dear Diary entry. Think of it as your own personal lab for self-discovery. It's just a practical tool to help you spot patterns. When you jot down your thoughts after trying different things, you'll start to see what genuinely lights you up versus what you just feel like you have to do. Okay, let's recap. You've explored outward, you've reflected inward. Now for the really exciting part, the part where we take all that discovery and turn it into real, actual experience. Let's talk about part three, take action. So here's your action toolkit, your support system. First off, your college's career and counseling services. They are not just for seniors. Go talk to them. They're there to help you right now. Second, get your hands dirty. Go volunteer, find an internship, even a small one. It's the only way to know if you'll actually enjoy the day-to-day work. And finally, talk to your crew, your family, mentors, people who know you best. Ask them for feedback. Sometimes they see strengths in us that we totally miss. So all these tips we've talked about, they create a fantastic map for this journey, right? They give you structure, ideas, resources. But a map is pretty useless if you don't have the right mindset for the trip. And that brings us to our final and maybe the most important rule of the road. It's tip number 10. This is the one that ties everything else together. And here it is. I really want you to let this sink in. Identifying your interests and passions is not a straight line. It's not a simple A to B process. It's messy. It's going to have detours and maybe even a few dead ends. And that's okay. It's absolutely crucial to just trust the process. Give yourself a break from the pressure to have it all figured out right this second. And that really leads to this final, super empowering thought. Think about it. The person you are on your first day of college is not the person you'll be when you graduate. It's impossible. Your passions are going to evolve and change right along with you. So the goal isn't to find that one thing and lock it in for life. The real goal is to just embrace the journey of becoming who you're meant to be. So here's the big takeaway.
College is your playground for exploration. And this journey, it doesn't stop when they hand you a diploma. It's a lifelong thing. Which really just leaves us with one last question to get you started on your way. After hearing all this, what's the very first new thing you're going to try?